thing doesn't want to go down. This thing is crazy. Just so amazing. I mean, it is a shit box, but I mean, I'm pretty sure if it works. I gotta take this strut bar off. Should probably do that first. Coil Packs injectors, sure, all these things. There's a 2-step box. I gotta get them plugged. There's oil intake that doesn't look good. Nope, no fire. No fire. This might be an 8, maybe. Alternator wire. Let's find out. I think that's 8. Oh, it's actually bigger than 8. Okay, so I just unplugged all the injectors and coil packs and alternator, all the accessories and stuff. This goes to EGR, I think. I'm not sure if that's the right thing. I don't know. Yeah, so I unplugged all this stuff. Now, I'm just gonna start taking out the coil packs one by one, and then I would have to take off this coolant hose, alternator and alternator bracket, take the belt off. I have to just keep going back and forth, like inside my house, so I could drop these parts off in the back somewhere in my house. I'll put these parts. I have to take this bar off. I know I have to go under the fender liner to get to the nuts. That's over here. This strut tower. There's some in the two in the firewall back there. That's about it. So I'll have a more opening to work. All this stuff's kind of in the way. Intake manifold's kind of in the way. All this stuff will come out pretty easy. Wouldn't take much. This is coolant sensor. So yeah, just one thing at a time. I have the cam holders coming in, so when I take these valve covers off, you'll see the cams, and I have the cam holders. There's two on each side. I'll put the cam holder in the link below, in the description below. They're from Amazon. They're like 30 a piece. So it kind of sucks, but it's worth it once you start getting to the timing. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the passenger side. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 on the other side. So I'm just gonna take the bolts out, put them in here, then bag the bolts, and then I'm just gonna number these two. I also blew one. I blew a MSD coil bag. I forgot to get one actually. Yeah, I have a diagram. See if you guys can see it. That's how it looks. That's how the engine is. If you see the coil packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. So, alright, let's get them off. Okay, now we're gonna do 5, 6, 7, 8. Take this out. Eat. I'm getting them all out one way or another. One way or another, I'm getting them out. Bring this in here. Put it right here. This one's the 5th one. Number 5. Okay, so here's an update. I've just been taking off little coolant lines, like the coolant hose back there, this front coolant hose. What else? So I'm gonna take off that fuel line, and then I'm gonna start taking off the intake manifold bolts. I think there's like 4, maybe 4 on each side. I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave the throttle body on. I'm gonna probably take this off last because there's bolts. There's bolts on the other side of those studs, and I don't want them to drop in the fender or anything. So yeah, the fuel line comes off, and then the intake manifold bolts. I got this little tool right here. Has different sizes. Turn it into a X, and you have these two sides. Like 4, or I don't know, something like that. It's pretty cool. Let's see. There you go. That's all it takes. I don't know if I was in the way. I'm sorry if I was. But that's about it. Just use one-time use to get that off. Now to get the bolts. I can finally take out this one coil pack right here. I think this is number 3. Yeah, got it. Just had to take the intake manifold off, which I didn't want to, but it's out. These are the intake manifold, and this is the Ford Performance PI intake manifold. I think maybe 01 or 02 to 04, these are stock, but I had one that blew up in the back. It was this little nipple back here, the coolant nipple. That's the rear coolant hose line. That plastic part just snapped off, I guess from it being heat cycled and stuff. Let's take this thing off. Well, actually I have one bolt. This bolt is here, super tight. I have to find something to break that bolt. But other than that, all the other bolts are out. Should have grabbed those. Long bolts, thermostat housing bolts. If you watched my few videos in the past, I just changed this intake manifold gasket like last year, I think. Last summer, or something like that. 2 summers ago, last summer, one of those. I don't know. Bolt off, man. I'm just gonna snap this, probably get this not snap, break this bolt off camera. Yep. I have to get that one off. I guess I just gotta take it off fully. This thing is a pain. I gotta take this cowl off, the front cowl, to I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that front cowl, I gotta take that off to get to those 2 bolts. Freaking trying, guys. Like I'm sweating out here. Freaking sweating, bro. Okay, what's up? It's the next day. So I'm gonna take this bar out because it's been in the way. I got the intake manifold off. I'm probably gonna start taking off the front pulleys and stuff, accessories. Um, After that, I'll probably end the video there. So this will be part one. The next part would be me taking off the valve covers and exhaust and stuff like that. That's about it. So I'm gonna take this off. Out yesterday. Man, come on. This little bolt. This thing is kind of chewed up too. I don't even think the shop I brought this to, I don't think they use good hardware. This is kind of cheap. You can see it. This is like maybe house hardware. I don't know. House bolts. This isn't automotive stuff. This is getting chewed up just with a regular ratchet or impact. This is all getting mangled, but oh, I'm out of frame. But that goes in the bag. Can't lose that. Okay, let's take this big. And I do feel a difference with the car. This is from SR Performance front strut bar tower, or for strut tower bar, whatever. You definitely feel it when you're turning. It's definitely worth the money. Okay. I'm gonna put this fuel sensor back on. I'm gonna throw this back on because it's important. I think it went this way, if not mistaken. Yeah, put those back in. There's no need to take that off. I don't know. If it goes this way or maybe the other way, I'm not sure. I'll figure it out later. Okay. There it is. Intake manifold, baby. A little oily inside. It's alright. Okay, so this is probably where I'll end the video. Those are the head gaskets I changed last year. It's a little bit of coolant inside the, that's okay, because that came out from the intake manifold. Yeah, the gaskets look pretty good, actually. Oh man, getting closer. So I'm just gonna take the accessory, the wiring harness and stuff, all that, you know, rat's nest. And that's about it. So I'm out here. Probably to end the video. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys in part 2, I guess. This is part 1. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.